Today. Today we're going to continue our work with informational text. And our I can statement is, I can use text features and structures to help make meaning of informational text. So as we look at all of these different types of structures, you can ask yourself some questions to help you figure out what kind of structure the author is using. Today our question is going to be, is this explaining why something happened? So when you think about cause and effect, you're thinking about why something happened. So let's take a look at our examples today, our mentor text today. It's an article titled Beauty and Disaster. This article caught my eye because of number one of the photographs, because this beauty and disaster, I'm seeing that the something had an effect to make it look like the bottom picture, and I'm wondering in my mind what that could be. So when I start to read the article, I'm looking for the cause. Why did this picture, this beautiful picture, turn into looking like the bottom picture, right? So as I look through my article here about Hawaii and the volcano there, I can find information about the cause, and you can see that I highlighted it here. So it says, imagine you're at recess. Basketballs are bouncing, kickballs sail through the air, kids are swinging from the jungle gym and trading Pokemon cards. And then suddenly, boom, an explosion shatters the peaceful afternoon. The ground shakes, your heart stops, and this huge sky turns gray, clouds rise into the sky. It's a volcano erupting. It's only 2 miles from your school. So I can see the cause is a volcano erupting. I could also probably underline this part too. Suddenly, boom. Right? The ground shakes. All of that would be a cause. That would make you think that something's going to have an effect. So here are some awesome pictures too of Kilauea. Erupting here. And then down here, you can see I have circled in purple, buried by lava. Here's the effect of that volcano erupting. That it says, Kilauea's eruption unleashed giant waves of molten rock that swallowed up neighborhoods, blocked roads, and burned everything in their path. Well, that is definitely an effect of this volcano erupting. And you can see some of these just devastating pictures, right? Here's another example of an effect. You can see this boy wearing a mask to protect himself. It says poisonous flume. A giant cloud of ash and poisonous gas rose from Kilauea and then exploded. People living nearby wore special masks to protect themselves from breathing it in. So as you can see, there is some really devastating effects to this volcano. And I have several more things highlighted as I went through. And just talks about the powerful explosion, how close he lived to it. And if you want to read this could be your text for the day. That's fine with me. I am happy for you to do that. Here is my reader's response, and I expect for you to have a reading response today. You can write it in your reader's notebook or write on ClassKick is fine. Remember, we write the title of our article, Beauty and Disaster, with capital letters and underline it. We include the date. The author describes the event of Kilauea's volcano erupting in Hawaii. The volcano's eruption unleashed giant waves of molten rock that swallowed up neighborhoods, blocked roads, and burned everything in its path. And that is a direct quote from the article. The text structure is cause and effect because it describes one event that caused several events to happen. So our cause is the volcano erupting, and then all of these down here are the different effects, right? So I hope that you enjoyed learning about the cause and effect text structure. It's probably one of Miss Kofer's favorites. So next, what you're going to do is click over a slide, and Ms. Kofer included an article for you to read and annotate, highlight, and show your thinking. It's about speaking out about the earth and climate change. So I think you're really going to enjoy that. If you would like to choose your own article, that's fine. And you can check out ClassKick or Epic for that. That's fine too. Just make sure you post your work in this area. You can take a picture of your notebook or type it. And make sure that you tell me why you think this article is a cause and effect article. I think you're going to really like it. And remember, you can use the scrolling tool to kind of highlight, like to get closer so you can read it a little bit better. Okay.